Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Dining with Jessica. On today's menu, we have my delicious salmon shrimp tacos with a serving of guacamole served over on top. Look at this. This is so delicious. So let's get started and do this. On my cutting board, I am going to place two nice steak size slices of salmon, which I have also removed the skin from the back of the salmon, okay? And we are going to slice the salmon in maybe 1-inch slices, and we're going to make sure that we slice both salmon steaks. And now that this is completed with cutting our steaks of salmon, we are going to slide it over and we are going to begin to add our fresh raw shrimp. And I am going to cut them in chunks, okay? So I have a pound of tiger shrimp, and we are going to slice them in half. And look at that, see? And you got to make sure they're clean. You want to make sure you clean your shrimp. And now that we have completed slicing our salmon and also cutting our shrimp in nice chunks, we're going to add them in this medium-sized bowl, so that our next step would be to actually get ready for our seasoning of our delicious salmon and shrimp tacos. And whenever we are handling fish, shrimp, we must keep our area clean. So I re-cleaned the cutting board, and I'm adding, that is 2 tablespoons of squeezed lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes, and also that is 2 tablespoons of veggie seasoning. My next step is to make sure that the herbs and spices are fully covering our shrimp and our salmon. That is so important. So I'm going to add just a little bit more of that veggie seasoning, and that is a good spice and herb that you can use for seafood. So since I am multitasking, I have preheated my stovetop to a low medium temp, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of extra light olive oil in my grill skillet, okay? And next I'm going to brush this evenly using one of my utensils, and we are going to brush that over the skillet really well, so that when we place our shrimp and salmon on the skillet, so that it will actually cook evenly. So we're going to let our salmon and shrimp cook for about no longer than 10 to 12 minutes because the salmon is mixed with the shrimp, so we're going to give it a little bit more time. And this is going to be delicious. Once again, we are preparing our delicious salmon shrimp tacos with guacamole served over on top. It's done, and I'm placing inside of a glass bowl. Next, using the same skillet, I'm going to add like 3 tablespoons of olive oil for my veggies, okay? So we are going to also brush our olive oil over the skillet completely, and look at the spices that are in there. And we're going to add just 1/2 of a teaspoon of butter. Next, I am going to add, that is 1 cup of sweet yellow onions, and I'm going to add 1 cup of chopped bell mushrooms, okay? And we are going to saute our onions and mushrooms together. This is going to bring an awesome flavor for your delicious salmon and shrimp tacos. I'm telling you, this is going to be a delicious dish. Now, look how beautiful our bella mushrooms are caramelizing along with our sweet onions. Okay, next I'm going to add, that is 1/4 cup of green chopped chive onions also. And I'm going to begin to add my delicious bell peppers, red, yellow, and green. We're going to saute them as well. And I think I'm going to remove my onions and mushrooms because they are completed and I don't want to totally overcook them. So I'm going to remove them and place them into another bowl and set aside, everyone. Okay, so look how delicious this looks. Oh my God, it's going to taste so good. Oh my God. Uh, my mouth is watering as I prepare, as always. You know, I can't wait for the taste test, you guys. So, like I said, you guys, please don't forget to follow me on my YouTube channel, Dining with Desica. And you can also find me on diningwithdesica.com. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Please just don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Go on the website and check out other recipes. And I'm going to add one more slice of butter. So we are almost completed here. And as you guys know, my next step will be preparing my delicious butter soft tortillas. Okay, and this looks about almost done. You don't want your veggies to wind up being really soft. Okay, so you can have a little crunch to them. I love a little crunch to my vegetables. So I'm going to add a little vegetable seasoning as well to my bell peppers. We always got to keep that flavor going when we are preparing our salmon shrimp taco served with guacamole over on top. Keep in mind we are multitasking. I'm going to pull that little skillet aside and add my delicious vegetables. My bell peppers, we're going to pour them over into this bowl and we are going to set aside as well. Okay, and we're going to get ready to focus on our taco soft shells. And look at that. Look how delicious this looks. Oh my God, it smells good and it's going to be delicious, everyone. Look at that mushroom. I'm actually going to taste it. And the pepper. This is delicious. Okay, moving forward, I have prepped and preheated my stovetop to a low medium using a flat pancake pan, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of butter. Once melted, we're going to add 1 soft tortilla shell, one at a time, and I'm going to add the other one just in a minute here, and we are going to rotate and make sure we get butter completely on both sides of our soft tortilla. And we're going to let rise just a little bit with both of the soft tortillas, okay? So remember, when prepping the soft tortilla shells, should take no more than 5 minutes, okay? And I have prepared a platter, and I'm going to add my buttery tortillas onto this platter, and we are going to place delicious mixed lettuce on both of them, and then we're going to begin to add our delicious salmon and shrimp over on top. Look at this. This is so delicious and it smells so good. Now, once we get our salmon and shrimp there, we're going to add our vegetables and our mushrooms and onions over on top. This is such a great dish for Saturday night. I'm adding also my delicious slices of lime, okay? which we are going to squeeze over on top as well of our tacos. And next, I'm going to begin to add that delicious guacamole, which is optional if you don't like guacamole. But I also have posted a link, a video on how to prepare my delicious guacamole. Okay? And I am grabbing one of these tacos because you know what time it is. It's the taste time. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Put that. Mm, mm, mm. Voila. There you go, you guys. My delicious salmon shrimp tacos served with guacamole over on top. Now, this can't get no better for a taco. Okay, you got to try this delicious, delicious recipe. And please do not, once again, forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share to Dining with Desica on my YouTube channel. Also, you can find me on diningwithdesica.com, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Everyone, please stay safe. Until next time, love is love. Smooches.